Hi guys, I just had my haircut here at Talas Manileno. But guess what? Who's here? It's the birthday boy, Mr. Randell Tiongson. Oh, as cut by Randy. Oh, the all-star from Talas Manileno. So, Mr. Tiongson, since it's your birthday today, what's your birthday wish?
I wish I get a free haircut.
Yun, no? Ano pa?
World peace.
World peace. May question ako, since now you've entered 50, kumusta naman tayo sa retirement planning natin?
Getting there. It can be better.
What's the biggest tip that you can give people who are entering their 50s tapos planning for retirement in their 60s?
Siguro at this point in time, you need to be able to, if you have not done a lot of planning ahead, this is the perfect time for you to scale up. Scale up the contributions, the amount that you have to do, properly diversify.
Okay.
For those who did not properly prepare in the 30s and the 40s, and will just start in the 50s like a lot of people, there has to be a lot of these contributions that you need to do. And then siguro it's better, no? Kasi when you're 50, income-wise, things are better, no?
Okay.
You're more, I guess expenses are more in control.
Okay.
So there should be more latitude into your personal finance.
Do you recommend since they're 50, 10 years or 15 years before retirement, should they, number one, invest in more volatile investments?
I think so. Kasi lalo na if you did not properly prepare, it means you need to be able to catch up. So you need to be able to use instruments that will be good in capital appreciation over time. Like the stock market, equity funds. Basta you listen to him.
Is there a proper allocation that ito yung lalagay ko sa equity funds, ito sa balance fund, ito sa direct stock investing? At 50.
Depende, no? Number one, if you prepared properly, then you want to scale down. Maybe 20-30% is good. Pero siguro, alam mo, sometimes, Marvin, when I want people to limit their exposure to the stock market, maybe 20-30%. Pero if you've not done anything, you're just gonna start now. Sometimes you are forced to increase it to about 50-60.
Okay.
And maybe slowly scale it down as you near your 60s.
Okay, but would you also encourage them na...
You have to do the numbers, ha?
Okay.
Do the numbers.
But should they start businesses at 50? Is it okay? Is it advisable?
Well, depends,
from a financial planning perspective?
Alam mo, business is not just about finance, it's about your acumen.
Okay.
It's about your understanding, it's about the opportunities there. If there are opportunities and you're thinking that this is the time to do it, then you do it. Kailangan you just have to scale it. I mean, don't go big. You're let's say you're an employee for 20 years and then you decided to go into business. There has to be wisdom. Start small, you build it up, you see what you can do. Don't go all out and it's really weird, no? Somebody's at my back. As we do
Ayan
this.
si Randy, oh. Randy, kumusta naman? Anong gupit niya, Randy? Anong meron?
High fade po.
High fade. Ano yung fini-fade natin? Yan, look at that fade, oh. Okay. Tapos, continue.
So again, business is okay as long as you understand what you're getting into, no? Kasi nga, some people are really more able to do their businesses late in their lives. So, pero siguro really is how you see things, how you understand things, and the opportunities. Kailangan lang may wisdom. So don't go all out kagad.
Another interesting question, pag 50 sila, should they take out a loan kung mag-business sila or should they just use whatever?
Alam mo, I never advise unless your business is really running and really growing already and you can proven track record na. That's the only time for expansion. But if you're just gonna start up, ako personally, I'd say no. I mean, some people have done and may not agree with me, pero mas dangerous kasi yun eh.
Okay,
So not a good idea unless you're really sure, but if you're really sure, then you're just gonna start up, you might have problems later on.
now that you've hit 50, is there any age that you think you'll retire? That you'll stop and then you'll just, jogging, luto na lang ng steak here and there.
Well, luto
pasta.
yes, jogging no. So, no, but wala naman kasi we're in the advocacy, no? As long as people are willing to listen, people are willing to read my books and my columns and attend our seminars, in what we do, we're just like wine. We get better as we get older.
Okay na.
Ayan.
Okay.
So si Marvin, rum pa lang siya.
Ram. I'm not too familiar with the
aging.
vernacular.
The aging is very, very important. So I get the wisdom that you pick up.
I see. So if there's one thing that you could have done when you were younger, when you started when you started your path towards financial freedom, ano dapat sana yung nagawa mo in your
I should have
birthday?
invested more in stocks and equities.
Okay. Why is that? Why is that?
Like I say, we've proven because I'm 50, no? So there's been 25, 28 years. What I have done, you can see most of the good stocks are really doing really well. You know how much was PLDT when I was working? First job was, I don't know, few hundred pesos. Jollibee's was listed during that time. So all of these things would have been great also. And even properties, no? I remember during my late 20s, you can get a condo in Makati for about $1 million studio, 1 bedroom in Makati.
Okay.
So, I mean, imagine how much you probably that property, you're renting it out for about 30,000-40,000 today.
So, biggest regret, you should have started
Earlier,
sa stocks and real
property.
estate. Okay.
And even siguro saved more and borrowed less. Saved more, borrowed less, spent more judiciously instead of my youthful
Pang ano kasi, pang
wisdom syempre.
pang high brand lagi ako.
No.
Oo.
Yeah.
Um,
But this is an expensive haircut, by the way.
for hindi naman, it's you pay for the value that you get there. Pero another thing, if you would give an advice to someone in their 20s na may pamilya niya at nagtatrabaho, ano yung papayo niyo sa kanila na kumikita sila pero ano pwede nilang gawin sa income nila?
Number one, dapat insured sila.
Okay.
May pamilya ka na and everything. You have to get insurance. You have to build your emergency funds. Then you start with a few blue chips. You start with a few equity funds, index funds. These are always good. There's always balance. I mean, not everybody can be an expert like my inaanak. No? I mean, talagang grabe, mga 400% growth rates, mga gano'n. No? Walang gano'n. So you just do it in a more with wisdom over time and you'll do well.
Nag-enjoy si Randy, nakinig na parang seminar.
Oo nga. Inistorbo mo yung
Oo nga, ano gagawin? Shampoo na ba siya? Shampoo na? Sige, tuloy. Saan ba dapat ako? Okay, habang inaahitan siya, any message for your dad? Birthday message? Nothing? No, I love you or thank you for the haircut. Okay. Okay. Oo nga. Okay lang. Lastly na lang, before we end, will you talk about financial planning in Icon
I think I'll do
2017?
more than that. No? I'll do talk about siguro the bigger issues, the bigger concerns. Money is temporal, di ba? There has to be a stronger message on why we need to plan, why we need to invest. So, like the topic that we're going to do is beyond investing, beyond the money. What do we do with this? So, understanding the purposes, and of course, the basics of financial planning still going to be there. That's why I'm going to end Icon to end it in a good note for everybody.
Okay, I'm sure there are people who are listening now, nakikinig lang sila kasi alam nila birthday mo, nag-greet sila. Ang dami nag-greet. Si Leia, sabi niya, happy birthday. June Enerio from Jansan, tsaka si Ricky Nieva from Dubai, happy birthday daw.
Thank you.
They're all greeting you, happy birthday. Most of them are just here to greet you for your birthday.
No, see your hair.
No. Pero what can they, for those who don't know what Icon is, what can they expect from
Well,
Icon?
number one, it's the biggest investment conference. I mean, pwede ako magyabang yan, And I've worked with Marvin for all these years. Fifth year, syempre, di ba? I mean, it's 5 years. We're not gonna just do the same thing again and again. It's not only it's the biggest investment conference, it's actually the most empowering. And you can see a lot of people's lives are changed. Marvin, over the years, we encounter people that nagbago buhay nila because they went to Icon, they're more entrepreneurial, they're more investment savvy. But they're actually better handlers of wealth today. So it's gonna be there. The roster is incredible as always. In fact, I'm happy with kasi tayo rin, sabi rin ni Marvin, we actually listen to the speakers and actually learn ourselves, no? So, it's something that we're really looking forward. David Lichu, Rex Mendoza, always a favorite. Of course, si Tita Ut, si Rose Rafael, Marvin's there. And of course, we have the roster of the expats. And I want to thank, at this point, thank our sponsors, Sunlight, si First Metro, mali.
PAMI,
Philam, ALFL, Seed Box, and all these things. Grabe, sobrang thankful.
RCBC 899 Holdings,
East West Bank,
Lexington, Lexton,
East West Bank,
East West Bank,
Daniel Wellington, 99.5 Play,
Bloomberg TV,
and all these things. So, thank you.
Yeah, so
I know you're saying that very few tickets left, no? So I think we're expecting in the next week we're gonna probably wipe out. So take this opportunity to check out. I don't know. Of course, you're seeing me in a bad haircut day until my friend is finished with my hair.
Okay, so this is the very first Facebook Live of Mr. Randell Tiongson on his
Getting
birthday
haircut.
at the barbershop as well. Oo. So, meron ka bang greeting para kay Mr. Tiongson? Randy.
Hi, sir. Happy birthday.
Lakihan daw yung tip. okay. So,
Bye-bye.
thank you for joining us.
Istorbo na si Marvin.
anything
Istorbo si
last,
Marvin.
ano?
Okay, see you at Icons.
Okay, thank you so much to everyone. So again, we're here at Talas Manileno. This is Chino, Randall's very young son. Say hello.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Fine.
How's your cut so far? When you grow up, do you want to be like your dad? Of course, do you want to be an investor? How's your Soliva investments? Okay. That's it. It's a wrap. So, yun. I'm just here. Sorry, it was just an impromptu interview with Randall. No? It was something he didn't expect. So, ayun, I hope you learned a lot also from his birthday wishes that he should have planned earlier when it came to his budgeting and when it comes to his savings. So, and that's what I'll tell you all also. The best time to actually prepare, the best time to invest, the best time to save is not when you're 50, but start investing while you're young. Start investing at your 20s and your 30s. The best time to invest is today. I repeat it, the best time to invest is today. There's nothing you can do with money that was lost in the past. Kung na-scam man kayo, okay lang yun. Learn from your mistakes. If you went into debt, okay lang also. Bounce back from it. As what they always say, when you fall forward. Use those mistakes as a platform for you to learn. Use those mistakes as a platform for you to be able to inspire others, help others as well. But don't remain there. Whatever mistakes that you may have done in the past, use that as a springboard for you to learn. Use that as a springboard for you to be able to grow when it comes to your knowledge in business. And Randall said it well. If he could have saved more, if he could have lessened debt or spending when he was younger, he would have done so. So why am I saying this? If I also knew about investing when I was in my teenage years, I would have started investing early, because the best time to invest is now. The best time to prepare for your financial future is now as well. And we're gonna talk all about that in Icon 2017. I'll post the link below here, May 27, Icon 2017, to give you more details on the event. So thank you so much, and God bless you all.